Sorry.
Hi!
Happy almost Friday.
Happy Friday Eve.
Happy Friday Eve.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You know what today is?
What?
Is it not like 1 week before
Halloween!
the main event?
Whoop whoop!
I'm kind of saddened though because it's almost over.
It kind of flew by, didn't it?
And I'm not really had gotten started good yet. I've kind of been tamed.
You have been tamed. So you gotta really make up this next 7 days. I mean, you gotta get on your game.
True.
He's not been on his game. Okay, guys. So I'm Kristen, and that's my handsome hubby Lance, and we are Designs by K&L. We do redo furniture makeovers, furniture styling, and a little bit of home decor. We like to mix it up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And that's what we do. And that's who we are. So tonight we are going to finish up this lovely thrift store table that we have been working on. And if you have not seen how we got to this point, please go back and watch the last 2 videos. Tonight we are going to show you how to turn this, hey Royce, turn the tabletop to be a faux finished wood. So if my handsome hubby would come around here so we can show everybody what it's going to look like.
Hey, please let us know if you can hear us okay and if we're not sideways.
Yes. Hopefully we're not sideways.
It seems like the technical difficulties seem to come around pretty often.
Whoop.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry about that. Okay, so the finish that I am going to do on the tabletop is going to look like this. I know, it's kind of weird. Here, do it sideways, babe.
Sideways?
Hey, girl!
What are you talking about sideways?
Well, I mean, not sideways, but if you just push
I
it up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry!
Sometimes I have to help him. Okay, so.
Sideways? Sorry. I'm coming back.
The side of the table. Okay. So, what we just showed you, the faux finished table, is what we're going to be doing on this tabletop. And I came across it by sheer accident, but it was a lovely accident, if I do say so myself.
Yes. What? It's one of those happy accidents.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Do says happy accidents, right?
Happy accidents. So, and happy trees. Bob Ross.
Happy trees.
Just turn them little trees. Okay, so the paint is Dixie Belle Fluff, and we've done 2 coats. After we cleaned it and prepped it, we've done 2 coats of Dixie Belle Fluff. And then once that completely dried, we lightly sanded the top just to kind of smooth it off, not heavy, just so what I'm fixing to do will go on a little bit smoother. Okay, so then and we did not seal it. This has not been sealed yet. Hey, Tracy.
Yeah, and now after it was sanded really lightly, now we used I think we left it upstairs, but the sanding pad, I think it's a 220 grit from Dixie Belle Paint Company. I really love that little sanding pad because it's kind of foamy on top, and one of the best things I think I like about it, it's about 1/4 of an inch thick, so when you're sanding up against edges like this, it really kind of flattens out, and you can really sand in these corners here. But right after we sanded it, I wiped it down with a really damp cloth with only water. Really damp.
Y'all got that really damp.
Really damp.
Really damp.
I mean, you don't want a lot of water on there. So
that is true. Yes.
Just basically to get the part you sanded, the dust off.
Yes. Okay, so for this technique is my Waverly Antiquing Wax from Walmart. I know it's not Dixie Belle and it's not anything special. It's $9.98 at the Walmart.
It's so amazing.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. And I use it a lot, believe it or not. In fact, when we do our door hangers, this is what I seal the back of our door hanger with, and it still, has, the dark brown finish for the wood.
Yep. Yeah, it says wax, but it is water-based and cleans up your brushes with water.
Yes. And then when I do this technique, so the table that we showed you, the faux finish on, I did come back in polyacrylic. Even though it's wax, I still liked polyacrylic just in case. Everybody has, kids or the crazy aunt, uncle, whatever, who wants to sit water on your table and leaves water rings or, drippy glass. What do you call it? When it perspires. Okay, so
Sweaty glass. You want this closer?
Yeah, if you can get it closer.
How about
There we go. That works, babe. Okay, so just using a cheap one. Oh, you gonna hold it like that for me? That'd be awesome. He's awesome. Okay, so I've poured my wax into my paper plate. Nothing special. Got my Walmart brush. Nothing special.
Huge, massive brush.
And I am going to town. So there is really no rhyme or reason.
Are you going to do this part?
I may, Shema, Lance, whoever you are. The kids have...
No.
Okay.
No.
The kids have a nickname, and sometimes I accidentally call him the nickname instead of his name. So if y'all ever hear this weird name come up, it's the kids.
It's a weird story, so...
It is a weird story. Okay, so no rhyme or reason. We're just going back and forth, getting it on there.
It already looks wooden.
Wooden?
Look.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's a wet mess. That's a wet whatever.
Are you not going to do the whole
Hey, Megan. Hey, Mitzi. Am I not going to do what?
thing? Hey, Mitzi, sorry,
I
go
want
ahead.
to
I'm
show
what?
them.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all,
Sorry.
say you love me.
You love me.
No,
They
you
can
love
barely
me.
see me.
I know. God
It's
love
okay.
them.
Hey, Mitzi.
Okay, so, sorry. White rag, get them at Lowe's. They come in like a huge bundle for $3 and some change.
And so worth it.
And so worth it because we use them all the time. So I am smoothing it in
Smoothing it in.
and wiping it away.
Oh, yeah. Bazinga.
Gotta be careful around the edges because I haven't decided if I'm going to do the edges. I think I am. Yeah, I think I am.
Well, look at there. There she's doing it.
I'm doing it. Okay. So again, this is just the white Dixie Belle paint that we've painted two coats. Oh my gosh.
We painted it 2 colors, but they both look white.
And then after that has dried overnight, Lance lightly sanded it down for me.
Yes.
To get it ready.
It does not have any
No clear
coats
coat.
or any polyacrylics, Dixie Belle, nothing on it. It's just right on top of the Dixie Belle white paint.
Mm-hmm.
That's so pretty.
Is that the way you talk, babe?
I don't know. I can't really see anything. That ring is really, really bright. I need my sunglasses.
Do I need to turn the light down, guys? Can y'all see that? Or does it just look like a blob?
It's really bright.
I'm trying.
Whoa, that's not it.
Wrong way?
No, it's the wrong knob.
Wrong knob.
Hey, how about, well, that's,
A little much. There we go.
wait and see what they say.
Okay.
That looks
Hey,
pretty.
Megan, can y'all see that okay?
I can't,
Looks good. Mitzi says it looks good.
Okay, I can't see.
Is that sticky?
No.
No, it's not really sticky. It paints on just like a
It feels,
like a paint would, like an acrylic paint
yeah,
or
it
a
feels
chalk
like
paint.
It feels like acrylic paint.
Yeah, it's not like a wax like you would think of. So yeah, it's just paint. It comes off real easy. It's not sticky. However, as you can see, when I smooth it in, it does like stick nice to the...
Yeah, and it looks really good on raw wood, like stain.
Yes.
Hang on, that can't thing. There we go.
Okay. I guess I could do that top piece up there.
Oh, we got comments.
Yep. Looks good. Awesome. Okay, so Christina there works at the Hobby Lobby in Gardendale.
Nice.
We gotta go see her at the Hobby Lobby.
Nice, yes.
I know. I asked her how in the world does she not spend her whole paycheck there?
Yeah, just sign it right on over.
Yeah, and be like, can I just work for Christmas
Oh my
decorations?
gosh. I absolutely have to just go straight to where I'm going and walk out the door.
I know, and they're putting
It's
Christmas
impossible.
stuff out right now at Hobby Lobby, so I would be in some kind of trouble because I love Halloween, but that is more like his thing. I am the Christmas. We have trees in almost every room of the house. There's, wall-to-wall Christmas. And it always goes up way before Thanksgiving. So once Halloween comes down, woo! Mama's putting Christmas up.
Yeah, I do love how the house looks. Our house looks, to me, I always thought it was like living in a bed and breakfast because it looks so beautiful during Christmas time with all the decorations up that she puts up, and I'm saddened when it's time to take them down.
Yes, I am too.
You know, one part of the Hobby Lobby that I'm kind of weirdly attracted to is the fabric part over there.
Because you like all that fur. He's the fur, Christina. I know you said you kind of like the, I think it was you who said the buffalo check. Lance is a fur guy.
Yeah, but I like the leather stuff too.
Yeah, you do like the leather.
And the velvet.
Okay, as I'm going around these little curves and everything, look, if I accidentally get some wax on this, I can get my white and come back over it. It's not a big deal.
Yep, not gonna bleed through.
No. So really, you're just putting the wax on and wiping it off. If you want it to be darker, don't wipe it off so much. If you want it to be the lighter, like what I'm going for, just wipe it until it's kind of blended in. You can leave it darker around the creases, around the edges, to give it more of that worn look. Do that. You can always put another coat. You can coat this and coat this however many times. If you rub it down like I do and like, I want it a little bit darker, put another coat on. Well, let this kind of dry and then put another coat on and do it again.
Does that work? With this wax?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah. Yes. I have found that this wax, this Walmart wax, literally works almost like stain does. Now it's going to be a little bit thicker, obviously, than a stain does because it's not totally soaking into the wood.
I like that the thickness difference in that than versus stain. Stain is really kind of watery. Yeah,
but it does soak in to the chalk paint pretty nice. So here, I'll show y'all up here. So we're just getting it on. Doesn't matter what way. Go a little bit each way. So just in case there is any brush strokes, but there's really not. That Dixie Belle self-leveling, and then he went over it for me with a fine sandpaper.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about brush strokes with this. If you do those steps, it looks really nice.
Yeah. And then just get that rag.
Do you wipe it in a way that you would make the faux grain look?
Yeah, I do like wiping it, depending on the grain or however you want the grain. Down here, I kind of did back and forth that way. Up here, I'm doing more of an up and down. And that does make it look a little bit more like wood, because what's going to happen is where maybe I've missed, it's going to be darker in certain places. Y'all can kind of see the variations. So that's what gives it that more wood look is,
I might tilt it down a little bit more.
yeah. I kind of like it. It definitely, for the country farmhouse, I love it.
It has no smell whatsoever.
Yes, no smell, no.
Water cleanup.
And then I'm just gonna, when I get this totally like I want it, I'm gonna put some polyacrylic or some clear coat on top of it.
Is there more comments?
Y'all don't forget to like and share and hearts and all that fun stuff. And hopefully if we get to 500 people that like and follow us, Lance is going to do the get up dance. Whoop whoop on Halloween. That's okay. Lizzie said she's going to do it with him, so he won't be alone. See? Now I'll come back and I'll fix that because I'm going to go around that. But see how cool that is? And you can just rub it. If it gets darker in some spots, just rub it.
Yeah, you can always come back with a brush and do a couple of little streaks in it and rub that back out. Do it how you want to do it.
Yeah. What do y'all think? Megan, what do you think? It's kind of neat. Kind of dorky. I don't know. I like it. I think it's awesome.
I like it.
I got to finish this down here, but I think it's pretty cool. Megan likes it.
There you go.
So, and then, okay, so I'm going, since we finished the top, that's really how it's going to look. I'm going to, stuff's falling over. I'm going to leave this all white. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it white. And then this is going to have that wood look to it. So what do y'all think? Very cool. Hey, Miss Belle. Fur. Megan likes fur too. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
Yes. Me and Megan are like, I mean, we might have been switched at birth because we have a lot of stuff in common.
She probably liked the way our bedroom looks.
Yes.
Bedroom's kind of cool.
She did a live yesterday and there was some orbs going on.
What?
Yep. Sure did. I have to show you later. It was pretty cool. She's the one who met Robert England.
Really?
Yep, she did. So,
wow.
Megan, I was going to tell you this in a private message, but it's kind of funny. So, I've always had this thing for Robert England, which plays Freddy Krueger. And we go... he knows what I'm going to say. So, we go a lot. There's haunted houses here. And... a lot of times the haunted house here, they bring in different people. So we've got to meet a lot of people like the guys who play Jason, Michael Myers, a bunch. Anyways, obviously Robert England has been here once before, but it was way before we even knew about the haunted house. So we missed him and we've always wanted to like go to a convention and find him and just haven't. But my thing is, and he probably would never do this, but if I met Robert England, he would have to, I'm serious, y'all. I'm dead serious. He would have to, like, lick my face like he does as Freddy Krueger in the Freddy rooms. It's just my thing. I don't know what it is. I love him. And that's my thing is, you know, I want him to lick my face.
Okay.
I know, right? It's crazy. Crazy, I know, but if Robert England ever watches this, I love you. I do love you. I just won't Freddy to lick my face. So. It's like
and there it is.
yeah. I don't know why he's laughing. He has some crazy things too that he.
Yeah, and I don't have a Freddy Krueger mask. How about that?
Why does he not have one? I don't know.
Christmas is coming up soon.
Yes, babe. But it still wouldn't be the same. I mean, you can lick my face, but it's not going to be Robert England licking my face.
Why do I care?
Anyways, so there's that. So that's pretty cool how some of it got into the darker, or got into the creases and left it a little dark. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Yeah, that's how stain would do anyway. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that was really all I had tonight. I hope that I did not scare you off with my Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger story and all that. And you're going to stay tuned with us. I know you are because you love us. Y'all love us. I know you do. So, once again, let's show them because some of them tuned in. So this was white before, and we wanted to give it a faux wood finish.
An easy faux.
An easy. Thank you, Megan, for the hearts. Love you, girl. And I'm digging it. It turned out real good. You can, like I said, you can come back if you want it to be darker in certain spots. If some spots get too dark, guess what? It's water-based. Go get your little spray water or go get you a wet, damp rag and wipe it. It's going to come right up until it's completely like had time to cure, which is usually 12 to 24 hours.
We used, yeah.
Yeah. So, so if you get it clumped up in some spots, just get some water and wipe it. It'll smooth it out. You won't have any problems whatsoever, I promise. I turned out really good, if I do say so myself.
I like it.
So there's that. An easy faux wood finish. And you know, this would be perfect on, what am I thinking? Oh, the plastic, the like 70s furniture with the, I keep wanting to say Formica. It's not Formica. What is it? Okay, anyways. So like on your plastic furniture that's maybe not wood, put a few coats of the chalk paint and then come back with this.
Yes,
Boom.
because the chalk paint will be porous.
Mm-hmm. So it'll take in the wax.
It will look absolutely just like this, I promise.
Yeah. So, awesome. Okay, guys, so that's all we have. You have anything to say, handsome hubby?
I'm okay. I'm glad. I'm ready for the weekend. Ready for
Yes,
Friday.
tomorrow's Friday. Whoop, whoop. So, thank you for tuning in. Like and share and all that good fun stuff. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Spread the love.
Spread the love. Love y'all. Mwah!